All right, first on today's agenda is increasing our green circuit production because that's holding us up down the line. Um, hmm, not really sure. I feel like what I'm going to need to do is run some iron down this direction and then uh, set up like new, what are those even called? Copper cables, and feed those into some more because I feel like if I just go straight into making more green, like the copper cable production won't be able to keep up. So let's do splitter. I think we can set up 2 of those. And we don't have iron. And then 1 for the, we probably need more. Like 2 more greens. Not sure how I want to do this. Guess we could so we'll have some reds feeding in and then blues feeding out. So reds in and blues out. And so we want the one going out to be running that direction and this one coming in right there. Okay. I don't have a big power station. Yeah. Okay, that would get everything. I would just need to connect it. That gets everything too. Perfect. Right. Okay, so these are going to be copper cable, green electric, green electric. And then I guess we feed that right there. I feel like that makes sense. I do have those. Can I upgrade those yet? I can, but it takes blue. I don't have blue. Okay. Seems to be helping. Yeah, it's stacking up now. Okay, then next on the list would be blue circuits then, and we need green circuits, red circuits, and sulfuric acid. I think what I want to do is like not use these green circuits anymore. And instead I will like make new green from here forward. And so instead of anyways, instead of like feeding from the bus, we'll just feed like the super raw material in, and then like make the green and then make the red, and then see, crafting times 1.2, and that's 9, but it needs 2, so I feel like I could feed like 4 into 2 into 1 maybe, or should I do more than that? I don't know. But so it's copper cables and blah blah blah, so we need to make a crap ton of stuff. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. And so let's just say, I feel like we could do like maybe 3 copper cable, and then those make pretty fast, right? Half a second. Then half a second. So that could be like 1 to 1 actually, I think. So we'll do 4 feeding into 4, kind of the same way I had it up there, but I don't know, maybe different. So feeding copper in. Almost wonder if I could simplify that somehow. Maybe not though. No, maybe not. Okay, and those all will be feeding for green. And we'll do that the same way we did it up there, which was red's feeding out and blue's feeding in. So we'll need this one going out, and we'll have iron coming in from somewhere. I don't know if I want to loop it again or what. So if that's going out right there, we'll go over just a little bit. And that'll feed into the reds right here. So maybe just like 2 reds and 2 blues. We'll see if that works, and then I feel like we can expand it if we need to. And then what else do we need for it? We have room to put the iron, and I think it's, I know we need plastic. And we'll need more copper cables. So maybe we can't just feed those straight into that because we'll need them again. So that ruins everything. And okay, so we need our copper cables. Copper cables will need to split so that we can feed our green circuits. And we'll just feed like a iron in right here. Maybe. Is that how that will work? Let's think. Okay, so it'll be putting them on the right side, and so whenever that'll also be on the right side, won't it? So that ruins that. And we'll try to think. Don't really think we have room to do it on this side, but we might. Maybe we could go up one more. I think we could. Yeah, we could still feed it in right there because it's still like right there. And that will be green. So green, 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 and green. And those will be coming out. And we'll mix those with our copper cables. I feel like maybe the way to do that is to come up, right? Oh. Yeah, so green will be on the right and the copper cables will be on the left. And those need to come down and mix with plastic right here. So that we can have 2 reds. And then for the blue, we also need sulfuric acid, but we also need greens coming out of that too. So maybe I should not mix my greens with that. I should mix my copper cable with the plastic up here. And then greens will come down and around into the blue. So this will be my plastic line. And that should work. And so we'll need reds in these, and then also blues. Okay, and then I could mix my reds and greens at this point. And so I kind of want to leave that open to expansion right there with the reds. Greens are expandable, copper's expandable. So I don't think I'd need more than like 4, so I'll just come down and around right here and then up. But okay, so these are coming out. And we want those to mix with my green line somehow. Don't know how though. Might get this cooking and then we'll see where we need to put everything. I'm just curious. Okay, so green will be on this side. And so it's on the outside, yeah, so it should feed in to where those mix good right there. And those will go into my blues right here. And we also need to feed sulfuric acid in there somehow. So we gotta go blue and blue. This is kind of what I was thinking, was having those in the middle, and then I can like do just one thing of sulfuric acid feeding into both of them, and that's going to be coming from right there. Perfect. Already pretty close. So we just got in that, expand it. We'll put like 3 there, and then we got to fix that so it keeps going up to my drills. And then we'll run this up right here. All right, so we got that. Guess we can fire it up. We need to connect plastic. I'm gonna do plastic first. I don't know why, but that's what I'm gonna do. Don't know why I didn't split that, but oh well. Okay, and we need something running in here. Did I even? I guess I did. So this needs to be iron. We should probably balance that a little bit. Iron. And then copper needs to run right here. Same thing, we'll balance it, and then right there, and then bam. Okay, everything should be running now. Hopefully nothing gets mixed weird. I do need to output these though. I'm gonna do 2 onto a belt, and then 1 into a box. And I also don't have those feeding in. Yeah, it already kind of looks like, well, I don't know if green will get backed up, but we'll see. It looks like the red is not going to be producing fast enough. I also don't want to add too many red automators. Also, I could speed everything up a little bit. Let's get these going. Definitely here. Definitely here. And perfect. I don't even know what I need this for. Something. For that, I guess, but interesting. Honestly, doing 4 to 2 looks like it's about right, because it takes 20 for every 2 reds. So that honestly, that might be spot on. How long does it take to cook those? 10 seconds. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, it was this. That's what I needed the blue for. Well, it took 20 minutes to do that, so I think I might cut this video here and then figure out what I'm going to do from there. All right, see ya.